Obviously, I was really pleased with the effort. Bowling Green is a very great offensive basketball team, and you know, they pose a lot of different threats, whether it's inside or outside. But I was just really pleased with our overall effort on the defensive end. I thought we had some offensive shots that, if we would have completed with some layups early on in the game, obviously we would have put it away a little bit earlier. But that's why you play the game, to get better.
Sam, you guys missed some shots inside, but did you feel like you were able to get some good looks against them and sort of be able to dominate the paint a little bit?
Yeah, I definitely think we established an inside game early, and just continued with that throughout the second half. But yeah, we had some easy shots, but I feel like we kept going for our own rebounds and kept boarding really hard. So.
Dre, just the quick start at the game and then the quick start in the second half. What things did you do well there? Was that a lot of a byproduct of rebounding and getting out and going in transition?
Yeah, I think that in addition to just being patient on offense, I thought we did a really, really great job of that. I thought KK at the point guard spot really got us going early. And then I think our defense really helped us too in the beginning, just reading their offenses and different things like that.
Just talk about your paint scoring. You outscored them in the paint 30 to 16. And so kind of with that, you maybe missed a few shots inside, but you also went 15 from 17 from the free throw line. So just kind of how important those two were working to build the lead and get the lead.
It was very important. When we got the shots down low, it was our post players, but also Chantel was able to get in the paint. We posted her up some. She was our leading scorer there for a while, and we went to her. And that's what you need to do when you have a mismatch. So she did a really good job. And it could have been 40 points in the paint to 16, but at least we got those shots, and that's what's important. Sometimes you don't get those good-looking shots, and we did, and next time we'll make half of those.
Chantel, when Sam and Dre are rebounding like they are tonight, what does that allow you to do?
Oh, it's huge for us. It allows us to run. We want to get out in transition as much as possible. So when they rebound for us like that, it's easy for us as guards or wing players to just get out on the wing and run and try to attack in transition.
Chantel, were you trying to be more aggressive offensively? It looked like you were sort of going out there trying to get established early.
Yeah, well, my coaches and my teammates put me in good positions to score. She called doubles, just play, we run, try to get a post up, coming off a screen as well, but the post up is first. So, like I said, they put me in good positions to score and just take advantage of the mismatch we had down low.
Coach, just talk about the team had 14 turnovers. I know that's one thing that you always stress, like no turnovers. So what is this team going to need to do to kind of turn that around a little bit? 14 is a really good number. So 14 is good. We had 9 in the first half, which was not good. But having 5 in the second half, that's going to happen. If you're only having about 8 turnovers early, then you're probably not working on a lot of different things to get better. And the competition continues to get better for us and tougher, so we have to make sure we're always 15 and below. The number that we were always looking at right now for this year is 12. But we have a lot of young kids too, so we have to make sure that we're doing the little things and making sure those turnovers don't turn into easy layups. If we can set our defense, then that's a halfway decent turnover, if you want to call it that.
Sam, you're about in the second half. You're averaging about a rebound a minute for a while.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Great. Just the difference between I know you're in foul trouble a little bit the first half. What was your mindset the second half?
Well, give credit to Bowling Green. They did a heck of a job boxing me out the first half. I felt like I always had 2 or 3 people on me, just pushing me out. But the second half, I mean, that's my job. That's what I need to do, and I was just in the flow of the game. So it was not natural, but more natural.
Sharon, just the start of the second half, it seemed like that's probably that little stretch there, what you want to see. I think you got a couple turnovers, got a couple rebounds, and got out, quickly into your offense. Just was that little stretch there sort of what you're looking for?
Well, I mean, it's a key. It just builds your confidence right away on both ends of the court. We did that in the beginning of the first half, and then we talked about it at halftime that we need to get out and do the same thing in the second half and make sure that we're we had a few sets and we executed it and we delivered scoring it. You can execute plays and not score. And, everything that we ran, there's like 4 plays in a row, and we did the right thing, and we were able to attack. So that's always key. You know, you want to make sure that the other team doesn't get back in the game and build any confidence.
Chantel, do you feel like you really limited number 21, Stephen's touches tonight, really not giving her a chance to get going offensively?
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, it goes back to our preparedness and our coaches getting us ready, and we practice hard, and we knew that she was their key player, she was their go-to, so that's something we really wanted to focus on. And I think all the guards that were on her, it took a lot. It was a collective effort. We rotated, and a lot of communication, a lot of talking, and KK did a great job leading when she came in, and I tried to do my part as well to help that.
Sharon, a non-game question, if I can, just about Maryland joining the Big Ten and your thoughts on that today.
Well, I mean, when you look at it on paper, Maryland being like the 19th, you know, public academic institution, they're a great research institution. They're part of, you know, the academia that we need here. I think you know, obviously they have 20 programs, and they're very good. Women's basketball is always one of the top programs in the country. You know, and it's just going to continue to widen our base recruiting-wise in the D.C., Washington area, and you know, that's the biggest thing, and you know, I think they'll be a big asset to, you know, the Big Ten.
Thanks.
Ray, did you ever